What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on Prize Picks, Better, Sleeper, Chalkboard, Underdog, and many other platforms tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, and check out that pinned link in the comment below. That's where for either $14.99 for VIP, 50 cents a day, or $29.99 for VIP Plus, you'll find a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord. Now, in the Discord's where you're going to find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on Prize Picks, Better, Sleeper, Chalkboard, Underdog, and many other platforms tonight. So, got a Flex Friday full-ass 6-man slip for you, right? Really like these plays. None of them really kind of go against the odds. So I love that. That's in our favor. Let me explain something real quick, guys. I'm sorry I've been gone for a little while. I will spare you the details, but we had a bit of a family emergency. More than a bit, honestly. But everything's sorted out. We're all good to go. Trust me, I was not able to make the videos for a little while. So I apologize for that. But I'm trying to make it up to you today by giving you a full 6-man Flex Friday slip. And feel free to tail all 6 if you like. Every one of them copied perfectly. I'd love that. But if there's some that you see that you don't necessarily agree with, or you're not fully comfortable with, feel free to change and mix and match, boys. Take some of your favorite plays, pop them in there, whatever you want to do. It's up to you, right? It's your world. I'm just living in it. Speaking of that, we got Daisy, the Pick'em Pup, the Good Luck Doggo, back in the house, baby. She's here to provide all the luck we could need, right? And usually when we got Daisy Girl in the vids, we get ourselves some dubs, right? Daisy equals dubs. So let's get into it, guys. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. It's only been about 3 minutes or so dry your eye. It'll be okay. I've rambled much longer than this before. Let's get into the picks, though, right? Let's get into them. Here we go. So, we are going to start off with, and let me just go ahead and pull up my slip here to make sure I don't do anything incorrect for you. We're going to start, all of them are all basketball, right? All NBA. Scary. But again, very well researched and something that I feel really, these picks are picks that I feel very strongly about. Honestly and truthfully, I really do. Number 1, Derek Lively over 2.5 offensive rebounds. As always, guys, don't forget we're going to be going over the evidence for these picks here in just a minute, as soon as we get our slip out for those freeloaders who would just want to take it and run for the hills. Perfectly fine by me. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. PJ Washington over 1.5 turnovers, right? So we're going to start with 3 Dallas guys, and then we're going to move on to 3 Minnesota. Minnesota, yeah? PJ Washington over 1.5 turnovers. Play number 3, Daniel Gafford. I think that's how you pronounce it. Gafford. I scared myself there for a second. Okay, there we are. He's the only one in that category. How about that? That's a little spooky, but that's okay. We're still going to take them. These are your 3 Dallas picks. Derek Lively over 2.5 offensive rebounds. PJ Washington over 1.5 turnovers. And Daniel Gafford over 1.5 first quarter boards, baby. All right, so let's move on. We moving on to the Minnesota Timberwolves. So we're going to go to first half prop here, and we're going to do Mr. Oh, of course he bumped up. Gosh darn it. That's okay. That's okay. I still like it. He's been crushing this number. So we had him at 12.5 fantasy score. Ooh. Your choice, boys and girls. Feel free to pop in Jaden McDaniels over 9.5 PRA. For the first half. But I'm going to stick with this 13 fantasy score because he is a stock monster, right? And that's what we want to see when it comes to fantasy score. Oh, honey, you're so tired. I'll put you down, baby. Okay? You've done your job. You've earned your treats. You'll get them. Don't you worry. Okay? Anyhow, Jaden McDaniels over what was 12.5 first half fantasy score now has bumped up to 13. Of fucking course it has. No big deal. I still like it. Again, I'll be showing you here in just a minute that he's been absolutely crushing that line, so I'm not too overly concerned with it. Next play, shoot, I lost my place here. So, let's go to Carl Anthony Towns, the kitty cat, and go with offensive rebounds over 1.5, right? Last but not least, we have a fantasy score, and that is going to be for Anthony Edwards. And, how you like them apples, boys? You like apples? We're taking Anthony Edwards under fantasy score. How you like them apples? So, here's your plays. Again, we're going to be, did I do all 6? Yes. We're going to be going over them in great detail on Outlier here in just a second. But for you freeloaders, let's get you on out the door. Derek Lively, the second, over 2.5 offensive rebounds. PJ Washington over 1.5 turnovers. Daniel Gafford over... I know that probably pisses y'all off every time. It's why I'm doing it. Daniel Gafford over 1.5 first quarter rebounds. Jaden McDaniels over what was 12.5 first half fantasy score now has bumped up to 13. Fuck you too, Prize Picks. Carl Anthony Towns over 1.5 offensive rebounds. And last but not least, Ant Edwards under 47.5 fantasy score. We've got the little gold star here. It means you get like an extra 32 cents tomorrow. Who gives a shit, right? But either way, yay, gold star for, what, merit or whatever. Let's go to Outlier. Here we go. Let's start with Daniel Gafford. It shouldn't make me that happy to do that, but it does because I'm a petty asshole. Daniel Gafford over 1.5 first quarter rebounds. Let's take a look at the history. Last 5. Green motherfucking beans, boys. 4, 2, 4, 2, 3. So a little bit up and down, but still over the mark each and every time. Move up to last 10. Of course, that number's going to drop down a little bit to 80, but still where we want to be. Minnesota's a bad matchup for this, apparently, at 4th in allowing rebounds. So the fact that he was able to get 4 in the first quarter last game, bam, baby, that's a great sign. We like that. It's what we want to see. Fills me with hope. So 4 last game against this exact same squad. Fully expecting to be able to get at least half of that tonight. Right? Last 20, boom. Move down a little bit more. Natural progression, 100, 80, 60. We've talked about this. That's how it goes. Not a surprise, right? Here's the kicker, though. Against Minnesota, bam, doubled this number that we need him to get to just the last game. And it's not like this was last season. This was 2 fucking nights ago. Bam. Simple as that. That's Daniel Gafford over 1.5 first quarter rebounds, right? Yes. So, next up, Derek Lively over 2.5 offensive rebounds? Yes. So, last 5, you're looking at 100%, baby. Green beans all the way across the board. 4 in the last game against Minnesota. 4 against OKC. 3, 4, 3. Bam, that's what we want to see. Green motherfucking beans. Let's see, 70%. So drop down as expected from last 5 to last 10. Still got 4, 4, 3, 4, 3. Didn't miss it except for the 6th game back, right? Against OKC. Game 2 against OKC. But game 1 got it. So just barely missed it against OKC in game 2. Other than that, he's been killing it. Destroyed it. I mean, absolutely Hulk smashed this line at 5 in the last game against the Clippers. So there you go. And also, Clippers, not a great matchup for rebounds. Still got the fucking job done. Gotta love it. Derek Lively over 2.5 offensive rebounds. History looks great. Let's lock it in, boys. So then we've got, moving right on along, PJ Washington over 1.5 turnovers. Probably my, I like it. I truly do, considering the fact that Minnesota is 5th at forcing turnovers. And he got 3 this last game just a couple nights ago. We still need him to get 2 tonight, though, so a lot of variance there. Anything can happen, as we well know, in the National Blowout Association, even in the playoffs. So let's see if PJ Washington can shit the bed tonight and get himself at least 2 turnovers. A bit of a wild card here, but I still like it. Again, I love the matchup. Minnesota 5th at forcing turnovers. Moving on to the T-Wolves squad, baby. We need Mr. Karl Anthony Towns over 1.5 offensive rebounds. Against Dallas, this exact same squad 2 nights ago got himself 3. So bam, baby. Love it. We need him again to get 2. Got himself 3. He got 2 in the last game against Denver, Game 7. Game 7? Yes, Game 7. 4 in Game 6. Only 1 in Game 5. But 5 smashing the shit out that line in Game 4, I believe it was. Yeah, 4. So, Dallas, not all that great at stopping the offensive rebound, as you can see, at 18th in the league. So, again, Karl Anthony Towns, loving it. 4 out of his last 5, only missed it once, and that was, again, I think in Game 5. But other than that, 5, 4, 2, 3, bam, love it. Exact same matchup for tonight where he got 3 last game, so let's roll, baby. What are we waiting for? How much more evidence could you need? Anthony Edwards? Nah, let's move on to Jaden McDaniels. So, again, this moved up from 12.5 to 13. Let's just... okay, it's not giving me an option because it's fantasy. Okay. But so, basically, he absolutely destroyed this line 2 nights ago against this exact same Dallas squad. Wasn't even close. Almost doubled it, right? Excuse me. He did double it. He more than doubled it. But now it's at 13, so he's still more than doubled it at 26.1. So there you go. Loving it. Last 3 games, he's been going nuclear in the first half. We love it. You should love it too. Lock it in. Great matchup. Again, fantasy score is going to be highly dependent on forcing turnovers himself. We already saw in the last prop that we were looking at that Minnesota's 5th and Jaden McDaniels is a big reason why, right? This man gets his steals, he gets his blocks, he gets them stocks. Loving it. Lock it in. Last but not least, boys and girls, then I can let you go. Anthony Edwards under 47.5. Fantasy score, right? Last 5, we're looking at 80%, right? He went nuts against Denver back over here. But other than that, against this exact same squad, missed it by that much. But that's all we need, right? That much is the difference between a cash and a not. Let's see. So he played 40 minutes. It's about right. Seems about right. It's not an elimination game tonight. It's not like they'll be running him absolutely fucking ragged or anything like that. They may, but I doubt it. It's not the most pivotal game ever tonight. It's an important one. Every playoff game is an important game. But, it ain't Game 7. Can't see him spending every millisecond of the time that they're playing out on the floor, right? Probably get a little bit of rest here, a little bit of rest there. Fully expect him to stay under that 47.5 fantasy score, right? That's your 6-man mega flex, whatever the hell you want to call it. Let's get it, boys. Let's cash huge tonight, right? Let's make it a night to remember. Feel free to take any one of these. Take none of them. I don't give a shit. I'm just here to give you information, right? No obligation by watching this video whatsoever to tail. If you just want to, tail it and then, watch them all fail and get your little troll fix, by all means, I appreciate you being a viewer either way, honestly and truthfully. So there you go, boys. That's what we got. Let's go back over to our sponsor screen and take a look at who we got for sponsors today. Surprise, surprise. It's the exact fucking same. We love them. We're not getting rid of them. They love us. They're not getting rid of us, right? Let's start with what we just used to provide all the evidence for these picks today. Outlier. Right up there, boys. Get yourself a 7-day free trial. That's right. You heard me. Free. Not 3. Free. 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 99. 7-day free trial by using the link that's both in the description as well as in the pinned comment below, right? I promise you're going to love it, guys. Plus, free is pretty fucking affordable. What are you waiting for? Go sign up right now do it. DGF Opto, right up there, boys and girls. Odds-based tool, amazing between Outlier and DGF. We got the game on lock, right? Those are the two tools we use every single day to make our picks, not only for you guys out there in YouTube, but more importantly, our paying customers in the Discord, right? It's what we trust. We used both of these tools long before they ever became sponsors of ours, and that's no bullshit. We love them, use them every single day. I could do my job without it, but I just, it'd be one of these deals. So let's not do that. Let's have the best information possible. Let's make the best picks possible, and the way to do that is by signing up for either Outlier or Daily Grind, or both would be fantastic. DGF, use our promo code SHARPBETS and get 25% off your monthly subscription to that amazing tool, as I said before. So right over there, boys and girls, BETR Better. Download it today. Google Play, App Store. 100% deposit match up to $250 when you use our promo code SHARPBETS, right? Do it today. You will not be disappointed. Down below, we got Sleeper. Up to a $500 deposit match when you use our promo code SHARPBETS. You're going to love Sleeper, I promise. Go check it out. Use our promo code. Last but not least, we got Chalkboard right over here, boys and girls. 100% match up to $100. Use our promo code SHARPBETS. Chalkboard's amazing, guys. It's available on Android now. If you don't have it yet, what the hell are you even doing with your life? You can move lines. That's right. You heard me right. You can move the lines. You don't like where a line is? Move it up. You don't like where the line is the other way? Move it down. Do what you want. You're the boss on Chalkboard, right? Use our promo code. Get a 100% match up to $100 today. That's all I got for you today, guys. Good luck tonight. Let's hope we're cashing huge. Boy, I sure hope so. Just in case you want more of what we have to offer picks-wise, I'm not the only one making picks here. We've also got our two resident gurus, one for baseball and pretty good at basketball too, and then one that is just basketball all day, every day, right? Vicious and MYU. They are the greatest assets we have, other than, myself, of course. Ding. No, just kidding. They're amazing, guys. They help me get a little bit more family time in, which is crucial, especially in the time like now when I said, like I said, having some issues, right? It happens. Nobody's life is perfect, but we're working through it, and I'm at least able to do videos now again, so here we go. That's about all I got for you guys. Come join the Discord, right? $14.99 for VIP, $29.99 for VIP Plus. That's 50 cents and $1 a day. What's your excuse, guys? Even if you, let's say, right, so join VIP, right, at $14.99 a month. You play one $5 two-man slip on Prize Picks. It hits. You've already won your money back. Do you realize that? One $5 two-man slip pays for your monthly VIP dues. Boom. Boom. So easy, so simple. Greatest value out there, okay? What are you waiting for? Come join us today. The link is in the pinned comment below. It's a Patreon link, right? Don't get confused. That Patreon link will get you instant access to our Discord. I'm going to shut the hell up. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, guys. Good luck tonight. I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Let's get that money, son.